blonde walks in a bank to get a loan. She says, "I need to borrow $100 for a month." The banker frowns but takes her information. Anyways, he runs her credit but can't find a report. "I'm sorry," he says, "but in the absence of a credit record, we'll have to charge 20% interest on the loan and you'll need to put up collateral." "What does that mean?" the blonde asks. The banker says it means you'll have to repay us $120 and you'll need to give us something more valuable to hold on to until you pay us back something more valuable. The blonde asks, "How about my Ferrari?" The banker nearly snorts his coffee all over his desk, but he prides himself on customer service. So he soldiers on. He runs the title on the Ferrari, and what do you know? The blonde owns it free and clear. "Okay," he says, "I'll print out the papers." "Just so I understand," the blonde confirms, "I give you my Ferrari, and you give me $100, right? And then in a month, I give you $120, and you give me my Ferrari back." "Yes," the banker says, "that's the deal." She signs the paperwork and hands him the keys. He counts out $100 for her and watches her saunter out the door. A month to the day later, he's sitting at his desk when the blonde saunters back in. She hands him $120 and says, "I get my car back, right?" "Yep," he says as he hands her the keys. She turns to go, but he stops her. "Miss, I really have to ask, why did you use a $140,000 car as collateral on a $100 loan?" "Oh," the blonde says, "I got called out of town unexpectedly on business. How else can I park a Ferrari for a month in Manhattan for only $20?